Hey everybody, Bill Howard here. It's been a while since I posted on the YouTube channel here, so I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what's been going on. Where I've been studying filmmaking and cinematography, I've actually been working on a few short films, and I've also landed some commercial shoots. Not commercial photography as like what I usually do, what I do for a living, but actual commercial videos. And you can see my laptop's back here in the back, and I'm on location. The first shoot's gonna start in about 45 minutes. I've been getting my setup done, but you can see this is gonna be the backdrop back here, and kind of show you what we've got. This is a 3-scene commercial. It'll be a main part where the person is speaking to the camera, and then we're gonna have 2 cutaway scenes while they're doing that. And you can see here, I've got a gold reflector umbrella and my camera set up, and I've got an LED panel, and I've got a mic. The person is going to stand right here, and I'm going to turn on this LED panel for just a moment so you can see how the light will look. So the person's going to be kind of standing right here and talking straight to the camera, and this will be the backdrop, what you see behind me. And I've got a different lens on my camera there, obviously, than what the cell phone right here does, but just wanted to kind of give you an idea how the lighting is. I'm also using this this bulb up here as kind of a hair light to kind of help out. Turn this panel back off. I've got 2 batteries for the LED panel. The one that's on it is a very small one, which you can see right here. It lasts for about 30 minutes, and I've got another one here that lasts much longer, several hours, but just trying to conserve energy. And I use the small one to set up for my setup on the LED, and then when I put the big one on here when I'm actually shooting the commercials, I'll take the small one and charge it just for a backup. But the reason I'm running the gold reflector umbrella and running the LED panel warm is to counteract the blue that's coming through the window here, to warm the scene up, because I want it to kind of blend in with what I've got in the back. You can see how warm we've got beige and brown tones back here. Now that's for the main scene. One other thing, you'll also see I have the backdrop here. It's a black and white backdrop. The only purpose of that backdrop is to deaden the echo. This house is not furnished, and you can see that it's all hardwood floor, so sound bounces everywhere. So I put those up where the person's going to be speaking to the camera. That's going to pick up some of that sound and keep it from bouncing all over the walls. Now, one of my cutaway scenes, I'm going to walk around. You can see this is the back side of where I just was. One of my cutaway scenes, I've got a second camera located here aimed at this door. And this scene is going to be someone that's actually going to be me. I'm going to be the stand-in for this. I'm going to have this running. I'm going to open this door and invite the person that's actually speaking over there, invite them into the house. And this will be a non-audio cutaway, but this is going to be shooting over my shoulder and directing focus on the person that's coming in. And I've already got the light set here, that I've got good light that's coming through to where that person's in focus and lit up well. I'm a little darker, and I'm not the focus. I'm just the homeowner or the property owner shaking hands and inviting the person in. The third scene, which is the second cutaway, is going to be located here. We've got the big picture window behind us, blue walls window there. And here we're going to have myself as the property owner shaking hands with the person that I invited in as they hand me a contract and an offer to buy the house. Now, for that, I'm using 2 white umbrellas. It'll be located right here where I'm standing. So this is going to kind of be my backdrop, except it's going to be shot right much wider, and so I can have both people in it. And I'm going to be using this same camera here. The other camera's going to stay where it's at. This one is going to be mobile. So I'm going to move it to where it captures both of us shaking hands. And and me accepting the contract to offer. And I'm using the white umbrellas as a soft light to kind of counteract the light that's coming in through this window without casting shadows on the wall back here behind me. So this mobile camera that I have is also going to be for the main scene, located right here where I'm standing. And it's going to shoot back through here. The person's going to be standing right below where this mic is. And it's going to shoot this way to give me a quarter angle of the person talking to the other camera. And it's something I'll be able to cut away into as well, just to give a different angle. But I'm also using it, I'm going to run a lav mic off the person to this camera. And that way I'll have double audio with all the echoing. I can work on which audio works best. One other thing I was going to tell you about is in this whole setup, while I'm running it, I've got the tablet that's right here, and I have a teleprompter app that I've got on there. And the teleprompter will be located back behind the camera here. I'll be holding it so that the person knows their script really well. And I've got the teleprompter timed to where it's a natural voice pattern. Natural voice speed, and it finishes in 44 seconds in like 6 or 8 frames, somewhere in there, as far as the video part of it, which means I've got a perfect 45-second commercial, which is the goal. And I can do that 45-second commercial without having to cut stuff out of it. All I have to do is splice in those 2 videos, or the 2 segments over there into the main part here, and then also do the one that I'm gonna have on the quarter angle in there, just to give a change of direction, so to speak. So I just want to let you know what I was doing. I've been working on videography, cinematography, filmmaking, and I've gotten it to the point that I'm making money on it for commercials. This was actually one of my photography customers, and we've turned it over. This will be I've got 4 today that I'm shooting. I shot 2 on Monday, and I'm getting close to 20 commercials I've shot so far. So it's a nice little add on to what I've been doing, and I'm enjoying the challenge and learning the new stuff. Now, if you're interested in videography, cinematography, and filmmaking, make sure you check out the SB50 Cinematography Challenge. I've got a playlist that you can find on my channel. I'll have a link to it down below or up in the corner. And watch Scott Balcom, who's actually an expert at this stuff, and myself as we guide you along throughout the challenge each week. And also join our Facebook group so you can kind of get into the community that we have started there. And because we've got a lot of good feedback through everybody, and really enjoying it. And obviously I'm enjoying it and getting good enough at it where I can actually earn a little bit of income. So anyway, appreciate it. And I will be back with you much sooner than this particular video came up, because I'm just about done with one of my short films, and I think you're going to really like it. So we'll see you next time.